guys, and welcome back to another edition of 2Gen Sports Cards. Today we are doing random pack opening 6.
Yes, we have like $340, $350 in cards to open, really split between retail and hobby. So Max, why don't you show everybody what we'll be opening today?
Yeah, so we have this Optic Blaster box, this Contenders Blaster box, a Phoenix Blaster box, and a Prizm Draft Picks Mega Box.
So those are all 2024 products, as are the hobby packs. So we do have 4 hobby packs to open, which we'll do at the end. We have a Topps Chrome Cosmic, which I don't know much about this, so I'm excited to open that. We have a Rookies and Stars 2024 hobby pack, an Optic hobby pack for 2024, and the Select just came out, and so we have a Select 2024 hobby pack as well.
Yeah, so stay watching until the end to see those.
So hopefully we find something good today. We have not had good luck, we'll say, in the calendar year of 2025. So let's see what we can hit today. Max, what do you want to open first?
Let's open Optic first.
All right, so we're going to open the 2024 Optic. As you can see, the blasters, you can get the high-end inserts, the downtowns, the uptowns, and things like that. You can pull an auto or mem card. They're not guaranteed. And then this box has the purple shock. And what we'll do with the video is we'll try and make it go fast, so we won't show you all of the base cards that we open up. But we will show you the inserts and the rookies and things like that.
Yeah, and I'll pre-open.
All right. Max, you want to be first or second?
I'll go first.
Go for it. Wish us luck, YouTube. We need some big hits today.
Yeah, and you can pre-open your packs. Saquon Barkley. Ooh, Dylan Labu.
So I think that is a blue glitter, which is a pretty rare insert. However, the problem is it's a Dylan Lob.
I think, yeah, what do you guys think of the cards this year? I really like them.
And that's a nice card, potentially, right? The Malachi Corley Hollow.
Yeah, they feel like really nice too.
But I think that this is a short print insert. I think the problem is I've never heard of Dylan Lob, and but a blue glitter rookie, maybe that turns into something in a hollow Malachi Corley. That sounds pretty good. So let's see what else we have here. I think I just stole a pack off of your half.
Yeah.
So I'll give you one over here.
Here, I'll pre-open this one.
And so we have a Purple Shock Darius Robinson and a base Caleb Williams. Certainly would have loved that one to be the Purple Shock, but we'll take that one as well. Max, go for it.
Okay, so I pre-opened this one. Isaiah Simmons, Trey McBride, Quinion Mitchell.
So really good player for the Eagles, first round draft pick.
And Fisk.
4th pack of the Blaster. Let's see what we get here. All right, Justin Fields and a Steeler. Okay, so all defensive players on our Purple Shock. That's probably not great. Latu, first round pick, and a Devontae Walker rated rookie. Max, last pack for you.
Yep.
Okay, that's the good guy on the back there. Probably base
George
though.
Kittle, Xavier McKinney, Cameron Jordan, and Malik Neighbors.
And final pack here for our Optic Blaster. I would say this blaster has been better than the Mega Box we opened.
Yeah.
Right, like that blue glitter. If that was a better guy, that would have been a really nice card. Mm-hmm. Okay, we got something here. I don't know. That might just be a regular insert, but we'll see here. I'm going to bring the last one around, Roman Wilson, and let's see what this insert is here. Light it up, Bo Nix. So it's nice to see a Bo Nix rookie card. I don't think that's anything super special, but that is a cool looking insert, I would say. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
Max, what's the next product you want to open?
Contenders.
All right, so we're going to do the 2024 Contenders Blaster. Max, you can kind of cut that, but you can see we will get one auto or mem card. Hopefully it's a auto. There are a couple rare inserts. You know, really you're looking for the rookie ticket autos here. Contenders is, as you know, most of you know, kind of a lower end product, I think. Typically you don't get a ton of great stuff out of these blasters. You know, Max, you always liked these when you were younger because you like seeing the stats on the front. So
yeah, I like the rookie tickets.
And so you kind of have a soft spot for Contenders. So we got, what do we got? 5 packs here. Here, you can do 3. Go for it, Max.
We're guaranteed an auto or a mem. So. I also think we need just a little under 600 views to get to 20,000 total views on this channel.
Okay, so that would be sweet if we hit that here pretty soon.
Nico Collins, CD Lamb.
Do you like the design of the Contenders?
I really like the design this year. It's pretty cool.
I agree. It's one of the better ones, I think.
Zay Flowers, Harrison Butker, Tyler Lockett, Saquon, red.
Okay, that's not bad.
And a Caleb Williams, I think, what is that?
Draft class insert?
Yeah.
So that's a nice card.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
All right, pack 2. Yeah, I like that Caleb Williams draft class insert.
Yeah.
I don't like what's on the back there. All right, so we will try and skip through some of these and get to the good stuff. Derrick Henry, and then we just have a rookie Stallions, Blake Corum. That's a fun looking insert. I probably am thinking that's kind of a base insert as well, but I like that card.
Yeah.
And so that one's pretty cool. Max?
Yep. Okay. This is hard to open. I think we could have a mem in this, but I'm not sure. I don't...
Is that the mem pack?
Yeah, we do have a mem. Jahmyr Gibbs. Yeah, we'll just skip through some of them. Okay, this is the mem card.
Rookie ticket, double swatch. You got Brock Bowers there.
Brock Bowers and Cade Stover rookie ticket patch.
Okay, so I like that card from a Brock Bowers. Cade Stover's a Buckeye.
Yeah.
So I've always liked him. I don't know that he had a great year, but that's a cool card.
That's cool.
And what's that, round numbers?
Yeah, round numbers. Devin Leary and Jordan Witherspoon.
Okay, well that's not the round numbers card to get there. But,
yeah.
All right, so we got our mem card, so likely not getting anything huge here.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool card.
Anything with Brock Bowers is pretty good at this point in time.
Yeah.
All right, hey, it's always good to get a Mahomes. So season ticket, and we got a draft class. Tony Dorsett and Joe Klecko, so some old vets. Probably nothing special there. Max, last pack of this blaster.
Yeah. Oops.
All right, we like that card on the back there.
Yeah. Dak Prescott, we'll just skip to some. Jared Goff, a rookie Stallions Keon Coleman, and a rookie Stallions Michael Penix Jr.
All right, so I like those. I'm pretty big on Keon Coleman. Now, he's one guy I'm kind of trying to target this summer in buying some cards, thinking he'll have a pretty good sophomore year.
Yeah.
Those are cool looking cards. Max, what's the next box we're opening?
Phoenix Blaster box.
All right, so 2024 Phoenix Blaster. I have never really seen the retail version of Phoenix before, so I'm kind of interested in this blaster. You can get some blaster exclusive parallels. There are a couple case hits to look for, and you can find some autographs. I don't know that we're going to find anything great in there. Max, why don't you open that up? But I historically like Phoenix, and so I'm excited to rip this. We didn't open any hobby this year, so hopefully we can get a nice rookie blaster or excuse me, a rookie parallel or two in here. All right, there's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Max, go for it.
Okay. Yeah, so this is the last blaster box, I think.
Yeah, and then we have a mega and then hobby packs.
Yep.
So let's see what the design looks like.
Ooh, I like this design.
It looks good. I think the cards look great. I think there are some parallels that look really nice. So let's see what we have.
Tulano Hufunga, Montez Sweat, David Montgomery, Carson Steele.
All right, Chiefs rookie there. I think he was a legend with his. I think he has like a pet alligator or something like that.
Yeah.
Dobbs. Okay, ooh. Now that is a cool parallel. You know, not a rookie. We love Chris Olave with the Buckeyes. Let's see if it's numbered or anything. I don't think so.
Don't think it's numbered.
So I don't know what that parallel is. We'll have to look that up. But for Saints, that's a great color match.
Yeah.
So I think that's a cool looking card. And then a rookie of Ben Sinnott.
Yep. These are hard to open.
Pressure's on when the camera's running, Max.
Yeah. Another Chiefs rookie, it looks like Stephon, Zach Moss, Ben Sinnott, rookie rising.
That is not the rookie rising you want to get. I like these inserts a lot. I think the rookie risings are super cool. Not the player you want to get there. You want to see that be Jaden Daniels, obviously.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
guess Phoenix really likes Ben Sinnott because we've got 2 of them.
All of these blasters, well, no, the optics we got at Target.com, but we got these at Barnes & Noble for a pretty decent price. Okay, we got a laser parallel, another Saint, Demario Davis, that's not going to do much there, and a Chris Jenkins rookie.
Yep.
All right. Coming down to the end, I think we're not having a good box here.
Yeah, but, I mean, our last 2 boxes have been okay.
Yeah, I think the Optic was definitely way better than the Optic Mega we opened.
Nico Collins, Trayvon Walker. Ooh, a Will Shipley laser rookie. I don't know that we want Will Shipley, but... And then a Troy Franklin.
Okay. Troy Franklin rookie might be all right. The Will Shipley's okay. He's really a backup running back, I think. And I don't think he played a lot last year for the Eagles. So we'll see what he does. Last pack magic. Maybe we find something good here.
Yeah.
But it's looking fairly grim on the Phoenix Blaster. All right. Just base. Joe Burrow. Nothing good. So that was kind of a dud of a box, I would say. And that brings our last box to the mega box, and then we have our hobby packs.
Yep.
So I personally love Prizm draft picks because typically it's a little bit more affordable to get the college version than the pro version, and I like the inserts that you can get. I like the color blast and on campus, which you can definitely hit in this box. You can find some autos. They're not guaranteed, but there's 18 Mega Box exclusive red ice or red flash Prizms here. So Max, let's crack that open.
What I'm hoping is we get like a good red ice from like an okay player, like pretty good, and it's like gradable, and like it grades a 10, and then it could be like a $200 card.
That would be cool, like a rookie quarterback or wide receiver.
Yeah.
I would love to see a numbered parallel as well. We opened a hobby box of this, and I thought the condition of those cards were all pretty good, such that like most of them could be graded, and so hopefully the retail version of that is the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Max, have at it.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of cards in these.
Yeah, bigger packs, 10 packs, 10 cards in each pack. The only thing that I think is not great on this is there are some cards that are non-licensed.
Frank Gore, Jake Plummer. What do you guys think of the I don't really like these because it's just too much silver for me.
See, I like them, but...
Jesse Armstead, Terran Arnold, Max Crosby, Bernie
Oh,
Kosar.
man. So Bernie Kosar for the Browns. I love the Bernie Kosar.
Yeah. Michael Pratt, Dylan Johnson, and a Carson Beck rated prospect and a Brady Cook rated prospect.
Yeah. So I think there's a couple cards there that might be decent.
Yeah.
We'll get a stack going here. Don't want to damage the cards. But no, we didn't hit anything big there. And Carson Beck definitely had a disappointing year. I think there's an opportunity for him to play himself back into the first round. So we'll just go base, get those out of the way. Ty Law, red ice. Joe Milton, red ice. So he got traded from the Patriots to the Cowboys. He had like one really good game this year, so we'll see. Nate Wiggins, red ice. Silver, Aiden Hutchinson. I have no idea. Chow Smith-Waite, never heard of him.
Quinshon Judkins.
Our Cleveland Brown. And a Marvin Harrison Jr. So those are both Buckeyes that we like. And now Quinshon is a Brown, so like those guys.
Okay. Yeah, so our next packs are hobby, so make sure you stay watching so you can see us open those. Okay, we'll just skip the...
Yeah, get to the red ice. Randy Moss.
Instant Impact, Jonathan Brooks. That is a cool insert, I do have to say. Ollie Gordon and a Jaheim Bell.
Okay.
Is that this a rookie Orlami?
Yeah, Olu Fashanu. First round draft pick. Okay, Drake May
and Anthony Gold.
Okay.
Okay. It's interesting how they, in Prizm draft picks, they have like old players.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I love that, but we still have not gotten anything good. We have 3 packs left, so we got to get something here.
Yeah. I think my goal is to try to hit a card over like $100.
Okay, Barry Sanders, red ice. Kurt Warner. New recruits, Joe Milton. Still not getting any of the good quarter. Bucky Irving had a great year.
Yeah.
That might be a decent card. It's certainly not like a huge card, though. Mayan Williams for the Buckeyes, Keon Coleman, and a Jalen Polk.
Yep. Okay, last of my... Oh. No. Here. Let's just read it. Okay, so last of my packs. Let's try to open this. Archie Manning. It's not even in color. Christian Watson, Ed Reed, Jerry Jeudy, Brock Purdy. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Okay, see, this is where this box has been a dud, right?
Yeah.
Instead of getting a fearless Drake May, we get a fearless Michael Pratt. So, not so great there. So.
Yeah, and Isaiah Bond, red ice rated rookie, Troy Franklin rookie, and a Mason Smith rookie. And a Cam Ward rated prospect.
So that might be decent. It's certainly just a base. I still say we have not gotten anything good in this box. And it's coming down to last pack. We need to hit something big here. You know, one of the inserts or something. But not looking so hot for us.
Nope. We still have hobby packs coming, so.
We still have a chance today to hit something big. Thurman Thomas, red ice. Lad McConkey is a good player.
Yeah.
I think we clearly did not hit a good insert, though. Fearlesses are just plain and base. Braylon Allen had a very good rookie year. That's an interesting card there. And now this card I love.
Ooh, that's cool.
This guy is a complete stud. Now on the Buckeyes, I know he's in his Alabama jersey there, but he is going to be a great player.
That is a cool card.
Jalen Daniels, Amani Bailey, and a Terrian Arnold. So Max, we had to take a quick break. It was raining a lot, and you know you could hear the downpour probably in our video as we were wrapping up the Prizm Draft Picks Mega.
Yep.
But it is now time for what you've been waiting for, hobby packs.
Yes.
And so we have a Topps Chrome Cosmic, a Rookies and Stars, an Optic, and a select. All 2024. Max, which two are you opening?
I'll open the Optic and Rookies and Stars.
Do you want to go first, or do you want the Cosmic?
Cosmic, go first.
Cosmic, go first. So I don't know much about Cosmic. I know you can get autos in here of the good rookie quarterbacks. So let's see what happens here.
Jaden Daniels autograph.
Yeah, that would be incredible. I've seen some of these. I think, to me, those look super cool. I don't love non-licensed things, and they're vet heavy, so we have a refractor in there. Let's hope it's something good. But we got Arch Manning, Kurt Warner, Galaxy, great, Tony Dorsett, probably not a super great card, and then a rookie Lad McConkey. So probably not a great pack there.
No.
I'm just guessing. We'll have to look up the Galaxy greats and see if that's anything special.
Okay.
Rookies and Stars.
Rookies and Stars. Well, I'm going to be careful on these. Jeez. It opened weird.
A lot of different things you can find in Rookies and Stars. Numbered cards.
Gus Edwards.
Patches, autos.
D-Hop. C.J. Stroud. Najee Harris.
Okay, there's a number card. Who we got there?
James Conner.
Well, maybe it's not numbered. Is it numbered?
Oh, yeah, it is. It is. What is that to? That's to 45 out of 149.
Okay, not the number card you want. That is a great card.
Yeah, Rookie Rush, Jaden Daniels. Draft Class, Jaden Daniels. Stellar Rookies, Malik Neighbors. Brian Thomas. Rookie. Rookie. And a AJ Barner rookie.
All right, so I would say also not a great pack. We did get some good Jaden Daniels inserts and Malik Neighbors and things like that. And unless one of those is numbered, it's probably not a great pack. Max, you want to go Optic or you want to go Select?
I'll go Optic.
Coming down to the last two packs, we got to hit a big parallel or something here to have a good day.
Definitely. Jeez. Cannot open this.
You want some help?
I got it.
You can definitely get good parallels here. I'd love to see a downtown. Do you got a downtown? No, but you got some color there.
Bryce Young, Puka Nakua, an orange L'Jarius Sneed,
Okay.
and a Eric All.
All right. So that L'Jarius Sneed is numbered to 249. Obviously, you need that to be a rookie to be a good card. So it all comes down to this, Max. Do we have the last pack magic? Do we not?
If there's nothing good in this, I think this video is a dud.
We need a zebra stripe or something in here.
Yeah, we have not had luck recently with pulling stuff.
I don't think we have
I
much
don't
of
think
anything.
we have anything.
So we have a Pat Fryermuth, a Ray Davis Neon Icons insert. He was a pretty good rookie. Oh, we did get, okay.
Nolan Smith?
Okay, so he was not a rookie this year. At least we did get an auto. I'll take that. Yeah. He was a first-round pick of the now Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles. So that's maybe, I bet, a $15 card.
Yeah.
Not a rookie, though, so not great.
Yeah, it can't be that good because I've never really heard of him.
Well, he was a first-round pick. Nate Wiggins and a Joey Bosa. That's some kind of insert or something. I don't know. So we did get an auto. We'll take it. And it's numbered as well to $3.99. I wouldn't have guessed that. So that's not bad. That's not a bad pack.
Yeah.
It's obviously not a big money pack.
But I don't think our everything we pulled was any good, really.
We definitely did not get our money back on this investment here.
Yeah.
So let's go through the cards and pick out, what we do like, and kind of wrap up with some highlights of our pack opening. All right, so wrapping up, just kind of showing you kind of the top highlights from what we hit in our random pack opening. First is this blue glitter Dylan Lobb. I don't know much about Dylan Lobb. These are short prints for sure. So this was pretty nice to get out of a blaster box. I would guesstimate that this is like a $10 to $15 card, just looking up some other blue glitters. Like a Bucky Irving blue glitter is like a $45, $50 card. So this is probably $10, $15. And so not a bad pull out of a blaster box.
I really can't tell if he's a running back or a tight end, so...
I think he's a running back, but I don't know.
I think he's a tight end.
We'll see. We'll look him up. We did get a Malachi Corley hollow or silver optic, and so this, I don't think he had a great rookie season, but there's some potential there. He was, I think, a third-round draft pick a year ago, and so maybe this turns into something pretty nice.
Yeah, so we have some hope.
The lighted up Bo Nix. This is more just a cool-looking card. This is like a $3 card, so nothing special, but good to see that. And so I would say the Optic Blaster was pretty good, way better than the Optic Mega we opened.
Yeah.
Out of Contenders, we got this Brock Bowers and Cade Stover dual patch. So that's, I'm just guessing, like a $5 card.
Yeah, it is a really cool card, though. I like it.
So this is probably one of your favorites from today?
Yeah.
We got a Caleb Williams draft class and a rookie Stallions Michael Penix Jr. So that was a decent blaster as well. The Phoenix, really, we didn't pull much out of other than more so a cool looking card. This is an orange fade Chris Olave, so probably stay in our PC since we collect the Buckeye guys.
Yeah.
But that's really only a $3 or $4 card, so nothing special there. Out of Prizm draft picks, we did get some red ice, Ladd McConkey, Bucky Irving, Braylon Allen, and this one's probably our favorite, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Caleb Downs. I don't think any of those are like, crazy special cards.
My hope is like Caleb Downs does really good in the NFL and it grades and we can grade it and it gets like a 10 and then it's like a $150 card maybe.
Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. But I do like that card and I'm happy to have pulled that. But we did not get anything crazy good out of that mega box. And then out of the hobby packs, I'd say we kind of got skunked a little bit. We did get a Ladd McConkey rookie out of the Topps Chrome Cosmic. And then the rookies and stars, we got some decent inserts, but these are all going to be, $5 type of cards. The Malik Neighbors, Stellar Rookies, the Jaden Daniels Rookie Rush, and the Jaden Daniels draft class, and probably even less than $5. Jaden Daniels probably is the top rookie to get, though, so I'm not sure what they go for. And then out of the select, we did get a Nolan Smith auto to $3.99, so not necessarily a great card, probably in the neighborhood of $10 to $15, but I think the hobby boxes are 2 autos per box, so we did get one of the autos in the box, and so can't complain too much about that. Max, what do you think? Did you have fun?
I really like random pack openings. They're my favorite type of videos, but we never can get anything good from them anymore, so maybe we should just spend that money on a hobby box instead.
Yeah, I don't know, Max. I think we'll have to see. Maybe if you guys have some comments on what you think. All these packs cost us probably about $340. That could buy a hobby box or close to a hobby box. Maybe we should just spend our money there. Maybe we should do a little bit of both, right? Like have one of these a year and buy a hobby box or 2 that we weren't planning on. So we'll really have to think about that. It is definitely fun, though, right? Some of the money that we spent is to have had fun for the last, hour ripping packs. And it's hard to argue with that. Yeah. So, Max, you had fun? Yeah. I did too. We did get some decent things. Nothing great, but a lot of fun. Max, what do you need to do?
We need you to subscribe so we can do this more. And please send this to all of your friends. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's get our channel to 20,000 total views.
And we want to make a push for 1,000 subscribers. So yes, we have a long way to go. We're at 400 or so, but we're on our way. And so thank you guys for watching, and we appreciate it.